On health every Thursday at 5 p.m. on Local 3 News.
We're going to help you plan some Halloween fun this morning, beginning with this weekend, actually. You're going to go down to Chickamauga and go to a haunted house unlike any you've ever seen. The reason is because it's a true family affair with a powerful mission behind it. So let me introduce you to the Huckabees. They are throwing Huckaweens Haunted House. Let me see if I can get the introductions right. Keith is in the back. This is Lauren, his wife. I just learned that they had their first date at a haunted house at Ruby Falls. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay,
yes.
This is Melanie Huckabee. She's a freshman at Gordon Lee. This is Madison. She's 10 years old. She's clearly in costume this morning. So good to see you all four. So you've obviously always loved a little bit of fright if your first date was at a haunted house.
Yes.
We'll tell how you kind of got into this anyway, Keith, several years ago with the house that y'all moved into. But this year, the mission behind this is to help the band at Gordon Lee. So you're taking the monies you raise and donating it to help the band at Gordon Lee High School. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. So a portion of the proceeds that we'll make this year, we've decided to donate to the band to help them raise money for their uniforms. They're working towards getting new uniforms, and so we've decided that a portion of the proceeds raised this year will go to that.
So I mentioned kind of the progression of this. Y'all were telling me, Lauren, that you moved into a house in 2016, 2017. We're told it's a big Halloween neighborhood. They weren't kidding. 500 trick-or-treaters came your way?
First year was pretty impressive. That first year we had decided to do our yard, or Keith had decided to do our yard, and we really didn't know if the neighbors would be receptive of how we were going to do that, but it ended up being a big hit. The kids loved it. We had people reaching out to us on Facebook, "Are you doing your yard again? Can we come by?" And that's how it all started, and it kind of graduated from there and just has kept building throughout the years.
So to hear them tell, Melanie, it sounds like eventually almost your whole house was being taken over to throw this haunted house on Halloween. Is that right? Did they do it up big?
Yes, it's always, one year we had a party with we invited, I think, 4th grade.
It was the whole 4th grade.
4th grade, and the whole grade came, and we just had a big party.
And they just kept going through.
They just kept coming.
Yeah.
So it's not unlogical to think that this year Keith thought, you know what, let's see if we can find an actual building. You found one in downtown Chickamauga. Is that right?
Yes, so one of the band kids' parents owns a building there in the city, and he allowed us to use it this year to set up the haunted house in. So we're very thankful to him, and can't wait to see how it turns out.
Yeah, you better come with some very brave people, as I understand it, Madison. You're part of the fun in planning this thing. This is not spooky, this is scary, right? Yeah, but you're not afraid of it. I would have been petrified at 10 years old to be a participant. You like it?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your favorite part?
Probably scaring people and making them have fun in the haunted house.
So you do want it to be fun?
Yeah.
It's a memory, right, Keith?
It is.
Yeah.
It's a memory or a nightmare.
Yeah, I had someone come up to the football game last Friday, and she was saying that. She was like, "Hey, we're so excited about your haunted house." She's like, my little boy came through several years ago. It was like he was in pre-K, and he remembered it the other day. He was like, "Is this the same people that had the chainsaw?" So it was like a core memory in this little boy. So I don't know if that's a good thing, but making memories.
That would not have been my 4-year-old core memory. But so you are only doing it for the 4 nights. I love that you'll do it on Halloween. That's super fun. Yes. It's, I'm guessing, a pretty big space, so you're making every room kind of its own theme, or is there a theme throughout?
Yeah, no, it's multi-themed. Each room has a different theme. There's about 12 different rooms throughout the house. So come and be prepared to be scared.
That's an undertaking, 12 different rooms.
Yes.
And we also have a food vendor coming. Her name is Lauren Sizemore. She's with Ooh La La Lemonade. So she's going to be coming doing drinks and food. So we will have food there as well. So come hungry and get a snack on your way out.
I do want to say this too, that it kind of was this organically grown thing. And when you're doing it in your house, that was its own endeavor. Yes. This is a business for you now. So you're licensed and everything,
yes,
right?
Yes, licensed, insured. Had to go through all those steps this year. So looking forward to hopefully doing well this year and helping it grow.
So are you the family that's like watching scary movies all year long to get ideas for the next year?
We don't really watch movies the whole way, but he's always planning. He's always planning. Come February, he's like, "Oh, we're 1 month closer to Halloween," and so he has blueprints set out. It's a serious thing.
Are you designing your own props?
So I do. So I have a guy who I work with who's helping me this year also, and he has built several props on his own that he's helped and put in the house. He's doing 2 of the rooms for me. So yeah, we do that, and we have about 10 live actors.
I want to be careful how I say this because y'all are doing this for the school. Gordon Lee has not, they're not partnering with you in this. This is just what y'all want to do to donate for this cause, right?
Absolutely.
So you are having an admission fee.
We are.
And that way you can kind of have a sense of what you're going to be able to donate. Can people make additional donations if they want to?
Absolutely. We are charging $10 admission to get in, but we will have a donation jar, and anything that you guys, anyone wants to donate, we would greatly appreciate. And I know the band would as well.
I do want to give you the last word, I think, Melanie, because you're the band student. You're the freshman at Gordon Lee. You play alto sax.
Yes, ma'am.
What does it mean for you to be in the band? How does it enrich your life?
The band means a lot to me. It means more than just like playing music. I feel like it means being part of a team and making lifelong friends that become like your family. This year we actually have a really smaller band. We have more middle schoolers than high schoolers, and we wouldn't have been able to make it as far as we have without our band director.
Well, I really appreciate you not scaring me too much. When your dad sent me a picture of you, Madison, and she was looking kind of zombie-like in this picture, and I thought, gee, I hope you're not going to petrify me when they walk in, but I could handle it. So thank you for that. Where do they get their tickets?
Tickets will only be sold at the door
Okay.
the night of each event.
Okay.
That way we just kind of keep it simple this year to see how it goes.
And it starts at what time?
7 o'clock and goes to 11 o'clock.
All right, so we will see you there on Crescent Avenue in Chickamauga. This weekend, by the way, is the Green Eyes Festival down there, so it's all good timing. Spooky times in Chickamauga, Georgia this weekend. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.